to welcome you all to Apaks Everything Show, where we will discuss all matters. We will touch bases on everything. So sit back, roll up a fatty, and just zone out and enjoy the show. Welcome back. This is Apaks Everything Show. This is episode 4, and today I would like to talk about what actually everyone's talking about. It's all on my news feed, it's all on the internet, it's all on the news. It's about the coronavirus. The thing about the coronavirus is it's just mass media giving false information and starting fear mongering, or is this actually like the real deal? Like, is this something that we all should be concerned about, or is this just like SARS outbreak back in 2003, and then a few years back the Ebola virus? You know, is it just scare tactics? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, just because it's not like a global pandemic that we shouldn't take notice or take heed. I mean, because people are suffering and dying from these diseases, which is a serious thing. Any loss of human life is not a good thing. It's a very sad thing and it's very tragic. But, you know, just take into account, will it reach here? Will it be like the Spanish flu of 1920, 1918? Will it be that devastating, where it's a global pandemic that actually kills 50 million people? Or is the media just hyping it up to have people just scared and, you know, panic, global panic, and you know, these type of things? You would think about it, and people just get scared and start panicking. And you know, with all the disinfo, false information that you can hear on social media, you have to ask yourself, is this real? Is this something I should worry about, or just let it happen, let it ride out? Whatever's going to happen is going to happen regardless. I mean, no matter what, we should all be prepared. Always be prepared for anything that can happen, because we live in a crazy world. This world's fucking crazy, man. You know, but I was online looking, just doing my own research, and they're saying 7,000 people are infected, but it's more than that, more like the 50,000 range, and more than 1,000 people have died, things like that I've read, which I'm not there. I'm not at the epicenter of where this happened, so I have no idea, no clue. But you got to take things into account, and you got to think about like what's really going on. Because if this would have actually turned into a global pandemic, a lot of people in the United States, all around the world, are fucked. This is crazy shit, man, like The Walking Dead almost, man. I seen some things online of people in Wuhan, China, where the virus was first detected. People just dropping like flies, flat on their fucking face, going into convulsions, going into shock, people dying. It's like, you know, crazy. And then I seen this nurse talking about saying that they need more protective gear, more face masks, and that 90,000 people are infected. You know, and you got to think about people panic in such a frenzy like that, and they're all running to these hospitals that I seen are packed up, maximum capacity, filled. You know, let's say there's 10 people in there that actually have the virus, and everyone else is sitting in there panicking, and everyone's running around. More people are getting infected, and it gets out of control. Like, you don't, these things are crazy. All countries are evacuating all their citizens out. They're closing the borders between China, keeping everything quarantined. The city of Wuhan is quarantined with 60 million people. You can't get in, you can't get out. So when they're doing these measures here, it's like it seems way more serious than it really what they're saying it is. So what if this information that I have been hearing is the truth, and they're just downplaying it so people don't panic? I don't know, man. It's just crazy. This world is crazy. Some very good iced coffee. But I tell you, man, like, you always got to be prepared no matter what, and take care of your family. Like I said, anything can happen, and this world is crazy. So you got to just fill it out, figure out what's going on, how you're going to deal with these things. And is this just a part of the elites, just to put into play more depopulation, process of elimination? or is this just a hoax? So you got to think about these things here. But do your research for yourself. If you feel, take in what seems right, what seems wrong, but you always got to stay vigilant. And probably nothing will happen. Maybe nothing will happen. My fingers are crossed, nothing happens. But if it does get out of control, man, there's going to be some very hardcore, crazy shit going on. Like, it's going to get bad. So keep that in mind and just be on point. Live your everyday lives. Don't be in fear. Because they want to push fear, install fear on us. The scare tactics and the fear mongering is no joke. The lies, the deception. And then this makes me think about like vaccinations. All right, a new virus is killing all these people. So you guys, the masses, you need to take this vaccination so you can be safe. I'm not big on vaccinations at all. I have my beliefs. I believe everything that we need when we are born as human beings, that it's already inside of us. The energy of the Most High, the energy of the universe is in us, and power of thought is real. We can cure ourselves from almost any sickness, any disease. The soul is everlasting power of God, the Most High energy, and mind controls the body, soul controls the mind, heart controls the soul. So with that in motion, like, we're walking immortals. But the way that this world has brought us up, like, since the day we're born, we're told we can't do this. They put man-made rules on things to make people have doubt. And once you have doubt in your mind, that can kill hopes, that can kill dreams, that can kill a lot of things, just negative thoughts. So a lot of my rhymes that you hear me talking about these amazing things, because I do believe it's true. I do believe that people have the ability to become immortal, live forever, have godlike abilities, which we all do because we're alive, breathing right now. And that's for another story. But what are they? They're implementing fear through the masses, through mass media, lies, false information, keeping people at bay. And let's say they come up with this vaccination and people got to start taking it mandatory, or if not, they'll get thrown in a concentration camp, get thrown in a FEMA camp. Who knows what to say is coming, what's coming ahead. It's the January, the first month of 2020 is coming to an end, and all this crazy shit's happening. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and the other victims of that horrific helicopter crash, which is tragic. My condolences to the families. Horrible, man. Any loss of life is horrible, man. But I tell you guys this all the time. You gotta wake up, get your minds ready, get prepared to fight the good fight, and the battle is continuous. It's never ending. You just gotta be strong, man, and believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is believing in the God within you. Know what I'm saying? But shit is real, man. Just crazy times we're living in. Crazy times we're living in. So just be prepared, stay vigilant, be smart. Also, if there's any questions or any comments you have about anything I discussed today, please feel free to let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I got a lot of shit to do today. So yeah. Peace.